one of the things we're going to be talking about tonight is the stack of intelligence reports that have been reported on since the beginning of this scandal. Quite quietly, over the course of this week, we actually got a bunch of new reporting about what our intelligence agencies knew and when they knew it as the Russia attack was unfolding. And this is not an exhaustive list, but just for example, we learned this week from the Wall Street Journal that U.S. intelligence agencies, as early as the spring of 2015, so months before Trump ever announced he was running, in the spring of 2015, U.S. intelligence agencies were observing and reporting on a surprisingly large number of meetings between people associated with Donald Trump and Russian government officials. By 1 year later, in the spring of 2016, we know also from the Wall Street Journal this week that there were reports from European intelligence agencies who alerted their intelligence colleagues in the U.S. that significant amounts of money of Russian origin, for some reason, appeared to be flooding into the U.S. presidential election. Again, those intelligence reports were from European agencies notifying their U.S. intelligence counterparts that Russian money was coming into our election. Expect to hear a lot more about that particular intelligence in the future. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. In May of 2016, U.S. intelligence agencies reportedly overheard Russian military intelligence officials talking about their plans to disseminate disparaging info about Hillary Clinton in the United States with an eye toward influencing the election. By July of 2016, former CIA Director John Brennan has said that the CIA had observed enough contacts and interactions between Russian officials and persons involved in the Trump campaign that there were significant CIA concerns about whether those Trump campaign individuals might be wittingly or unwittingly cooperating with the Russians. That was last summer. That is when the CIA formed a working group to assess that information, and they ended up handing it over to the FBI, which is what started the FBI counterintelligence investigation into the Trump campaign. We have also now learned that by sometime around the end of the summer last year, sometime around Labor Day, intelligence reports that had been examined by U.S. investigators showed Russian hackers discussing amongst themselves how to obtain Hillary Clinton's emails with an eye to delivering them to Trump senior advisor Michael Flynn via an intermediary. That last one also from the Wall Street Journal. Those are all just intelligence reports that we have now learned about.